Yo, all right, we back in it, right here. All right, so that's what it was. That stream, yeah, that one right there, man. It didn't want to work for your boy, man. It didn't want to work for your boy, man. I don't know what was going on with that right there, man. But yeah, man, we back on it, bro. All right, cool. So let's do this, man. I already know. This software doesn't need to be down here. This needs to be up there. And let's go ahead and blow this up. Cool beans. All right, and mainstream output right here. Let me go back and check something on YouTube. All right, bet. So we in there. And the latency is much better on Streamlabs. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. I know this is gonna save and it's gonna do what it do, man. So let's go back and turn our reverb back on.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak, long store on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collie code in camo, yeah. Now chick.
I'm not really hearing anything on the dispersion, this frequency dispersion and whatnot.
Now chick like me, rodeo.
So let's go ahead and increase the time where actually the character.
Rodeo on a beat, straight cowgirl, 713, Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Rodeo on a beat, straight cowgirl, 713, Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when.
All right, cool. So that's a reverb just straight on. Now let's put this in the mix and see how this shit sound.
Rodeo on a beat, straight cowgirl, 713, Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot.
What's good, like man? Yeah, now I can see you. Now I can see your wreck. Yeah, what's good with your record, TB?
And I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn.
All right, cool. So we good on that now. I feel much better. Everything's Gucci, but we're not gonna use that plug-in. If you have lustrous plates, this is not a good one right here, man. Slate Digital just need to go on ahead and remove that one. I try to give it its due diligence, but it sucks ass, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's trash. It's really trash, man. So let's do this. Let's go to room reverb. At least we know we can get something out of this and they ain't gonna tax us on the PC.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper.
See, I like that. This is not bad either. I don't use this much, man, to be honest with you. I don't use this much. I need to a little bit more.
Big ass, big steak, long store on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collie code in camo, yeah. Now chick like me, rodeo on a beat, straight cowgirl, 713, Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn.
So what I like to do to measure my reverbs is go in here and measure my reverbs. When I stop it, that's how I know how much reverb I got going on and what I like. Okay, so let's do that again.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper.
Measuring the time and stuff like that. It's about a good 3-4 seconds right there. Let's do this again.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper.
1001, 1002, about 2 seconds. Yeah, about a little bit over 2 seconds.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas.
You can still hear it a little bit though.
Big ass, big steak, long store on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even 8. Grr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer.
So we got it at right now. I like where it's at negative 24.2. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that over onto this next one right here.
It was a 22, but it was a chopper. Brody yoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak, long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even 8. Grr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, that chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn.
All right, so I got the room where I want. Now I can get real creative, and this little ad lib right here. And I'm gonna move fast because I'm tired of listening to this damn song. I mean, it's straight. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm just some things I'm just over with this week, and so I'm just trying to get shit closed out.
Stutter, stammer, Colleen, camo, yeah. Rodeo on the beat, straight cow.
All right, so this little part right here, that rodeo on the beat part, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and change the color as well. That way I know I'm gonna do some automation on the send right here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take the same reverb, and I'm gonna put that send on this track right here. But what I'm gonna do is turn it down on this track, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit touch. All right, and I'm gonna introduce some automation on here. All right, let's do this. Let's get it right.
Certified dope, collar code, and camo, yeah. That chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch.
Let's do that one more time, y'all. Let's do that one more time.
It's
right here.
Yeah, that chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down.
Okay, so you see how I did the touch right there? When I move anything on this channel fader, I have it in touch mode. It'll return back to its default position. That is the touch automation. So you'll see on the send track right here, and you probably can't see that. So let me do that again right here. So right here on the send track, it's at 0. When I came back right here, let me just bring this shit down right here. All right, cool. You'll see right here, soon as I got to this vocal,
that chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw it up.
All right, cool. Right there. You know what I'm saying? I just introduced that and brought it back. Now, if I want to make an edit to this, all I got to do is just highlight that shit right here. All right, highlight those points, and I could just move this closer because it's really kind of tying into that last ad lib part right there. So let me move that about right there. There we go. Cool. Right there, bit. All right, so now it's not bothering nobody. Bring that back in the mix. Make sure you turn touch back to read. It'll highlight green.
I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo, yeah. That chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch.
You hear that effect?
Code and camo, yeah. That chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up.
All right, cool. So it seems like it's missing something, and I think it's this little ad lib right here. All right, so you'll see right here on this track, you'll have like this little rigid line that's doing this shit. Look like a goddamn stock market looking situation. That's show and hide your automation. All right, cool. So what we gonna do is I think that
chick like me.
Cool. That little part right there, I need that. So what I'm gonna do is cut that right there. Get rid of this access right here. All right. Let's do this right here. And we're gonna trim that up about right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in really good. We're gonna fine tune that in there. We're gonna make it fit, goddammit. We gonna make this motherfucker fit. All right, right here. Bring this audio back about right here. And we're gonna slide that up. All right. And then we're gonna just kind of like do that right there. We're gonna do a crossfade right there. All right. And then what we're gonna do is show that automation on that track again. All right, right there. And I think that started right here. So we're gonna come on, boy. Now don't play with me now. Don't play with me now. About right here. There we go. Boom, just like that. There we go. So that should give us the desired effect I'm looking for. Hide that and see what I got going on. Zoom back out, see what happens.
Colleen camera, yeah. Nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl 713, ha.
All right, you'll see this return back to 0. I do need to fix this automation. That way it's on the line. On the line. So bring that down about right there. There we go. I'm gonna have it creep in more than anything.
Colleen camera, yeah. Nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat.
There it is. All right, play it in the mix. See what happens here, and unsolo that shit.
Wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collie coding camera, yeah. Nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl 713, ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it.
And she really supposed to be saying this shit right here, and she don't have another vocal. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so what we're gonna do is
Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collie coding camera, yeah. Nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl.
So we gotta fix this shit right here. It's not lined up right quick, and need to bring this up right here. So we have to do some zooming in all the way. All right, and let's do this right quick. Right there. Let's zoom that in right here and bring this staple up right here. Nope. I'm gonna adjust this one little dot. Bring it right there. So I'm adjusting these dots so they can be, you know what I'm saying, like a actual right there when the vocal comes in. So this one needs to go up right here. And we'll just make this one do what it do right there. Oh, so you want to be an asshole today. All right, cool. There we go. Let's try to see how this sound.
Yeah, nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl 713, ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up.
All right, now what I can do just to be fucking difficult, and I hate that shit. Like, that's one of the downfalls about fucking ad libs and shit. Like, gotta nail it, and it meant to make sense, or whatnot. So, what we're gonna do is, go ahead and we're gonna cut this part right here, and I'm gonna make my own motherfucking ad lib. So, how you do that? Bet. Copy that right there on your track, desired track. I'm gonna go ahead and change that color to be where it needs to be at. All right, cool. So I know that's my ad lib. All right, what I'm gonna do is just tune it down, 32 cents. And then I'm gonna play this right here to solo these two so it can sound, see if it sounds like a dub.
Ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch.
So it's really not deep enough. So I'm gonna right click on here, and I'm gonna bring this down a transpose. So I know my boy Record TV was doing some screw stuff. All you gotta do, whatever audio clip you got, man, just go ahead, highlight your audio clip, right click, and you can screw this whole motherfucker. This whole goddamn audio clip, you can screw that. Just bring the transposition down to your desired effect. Around about -5 is always a good starting point. All right, so I'm gonna bring her down some more. Yeah, -1.
Cowgirl 713, ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down.
But you'll see that the phasing is not there. It's like it's there, but it's like it sounds fake, so to speak. So what we're gonna do is bring down that tune a little bit more. No more than -4.
On the beat, straight cowgirl 713, ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up.
It still does the desired effect, but we're gonna I'm gonna bring up the volume just a hair bit, maybe like a dB or so.
Yo wanna be straight cowgirl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down.
And that still doesn't work. So we're just gonna keep that shit at motherfucking goddamn 0, man. Be done with it. Let's see how it sounds in the fucking mix.
Chick like me, rodeo wanna be straight cowgirl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock.
It is what it is, I guess. But what we can do is just go ahead on this clip right here. We'll just bring that motherfucker, you bitch. All right, let's do this right here. We'll create a dot right there. Bring that staple up right there so it can match what it is right here. And bring this right here so that can match. Boom, there it is right there. Well, matter of fact, we'll bring a little bit up right there. Yeah, about right there. Look a little in there.
Girl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down.
Woo, a little bit too much right there. So let's zoom in, fix that just a hair bit. All right. Actually, let me just bring that down. All right, cool. Hopefully that'll do the trick.
Girl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it down some more. Bring it down a little bit more.
Cowgirl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot.
All right, so we'll bring that back right here.
Stemmer, certified dope, collar coding, camo, yeah. Then chick like me, rodeo wanna be straight cowgirl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock.
It does what it does or whatnot, man. It does what it does. All right, cool. It doesn't sound like what it's supposed to be because it's a, I just took original vocal and doubled it and manipulated pitch wise, but the polarity is just not there because it's not a different sound source. It's the same sound source, just altered. All right, so what we got right there, that is the reverb. All right, cool. Let's move on to these little ad-libs right here she got going on. Put that bitch right there and see what we got.
22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper.
We got too much reverb on it anyway, so let's turn that down.
Long star on a plate, big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak, bitch. Started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar coding, camo, yeah. Then chick like me, rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl 713 ha. Well, we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn.
All right, cool. So on that one right there, what I want to do is I want a groove delay. Oh, not a groove delay. Fuck that shit. I want a beat delay. Excuse me. We're gonna get this beat delay right here. This is gonna be for her ad-libs, just to make my life good, right here. Put on the click.
Chopper.
All right. So I got that click in my head. So what I'm gonna do now is choose stock delay. All right. Get rid of this shit. And bro, I thought I had goddamn pin this shit right here. All right, cool. Pin that right there. Let's go back.
Chopper.
All right. All right, so we got to figure out what that grr shit is. I think that's the ping pong. And I'm not exactly sure why it's... bring that at 100%. And let's go ahead and put that on same. On far as the ping pong.
Chopper.
I'm gonna bring a little feedback in there. All right, let's see how that sounds in the beat.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, that chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn. Word, damn.
All right, so you can hear the delay, but it's really not like in your face or whatnot. We're gonna fix that. I got something for that ass right there. But let's get the timing right a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the lead and the ad lib going minus the beat. Just for a few seconds.
But it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag,
so
22.
I offset
Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. With 100 of...
I offset the ad lib as far as the delay right here. Offset it about a half of a millisecond. Oh, excuse me, a half a second. All right. I offset it so it just don't be on time because the click wasn't on time with that beat. It's off just a hair bit. So I offset it just a little bit. I'm not gonna low cut this bad boy. But what I'm going to do is I'm trying to think this out. We're gonna fuck it. We're gonna leave it like that. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some aggression to that. So I'm gonna compress the go ahead and get rid of this groove delay. I don't even know I don't even use that one. We're gonna go ahead and compress this groove delay right here. So what I'm gonna do is get something real simple. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a limiter. All right, follow me softly now. Don't judge me, but it's gonna work. Just gonna use this to bring out the I guess the girth of the delay. You know what I'm saying? Make it fatter. But I will have to use a compressor and do all that other. I know a limiter is set a certain way, so I just drive the gain in there, set my threshold, and I'm gonna be good.
But it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, that chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl,
sorry, hearing it more.
Where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn. Word, damn.
All right, so that attack, I want it to be a little bit normal.
But it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, that chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn. Word, damn. You better, damn. Oh, you better, damn.
All right, cool deal. So let's choose this mode right here and see what happens with it.
But it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a...
And let me hear that right there by itself.
But it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. But it was a chopper. Chopper. I
don't know what the damn difference is between the modes. I just keep it on B. Shit. Fuck it.
It was a 22, but it was a chopper. Brody yelling on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak, Lone Star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, then chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Damn.
We're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go into the second verse. I already got the reverb on that other second lead. I'm gonna go ahead and put that same delay on this hook right here. And we'll see what happens.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
Got the damn limits on.
I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Work that thing, get it poppin'.
All right. Stop. Slow that shit down, you hear me? All right, so on this particular ad lib, it's used in a different way, okay? She did more emphasis on here, so I necessarily don't have to add a delay on here, all right? So what we're going to do is just get rid of this right here, all right? Fuck me, man. All right, there we go. All right, so we don't need that because she's doing emphasis. If I was to go ahead and show you guys.
Check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. Degree. Fucking with me. Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis. I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad.
But we'll definitely probably need it on this one right here.
I'm the bitch that a nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sacking. If you can't do it, then you pussy lacking. It's your check pimpin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them off. I'ma break them off. Bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
All right, classic line. I'm from the south. All right, now classic. All right. Let's see what we got. God damn it. All right, cool. Yeah. So
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Break them out. From the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
so that probably won't work.
And you know I
Let's see how it sound though.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up.
Actually, I hear it creeping in. You gotta mix it in just right. So let's add a little bit more on the sin low.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up on me.
Okay, it actually blended in pretty goddamn good. Let's add it one dB more.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up on me.
I like that. I like that.
You know I got it when you see that.
Turn it up a little
Put
bit
'em
more.
in the trance. Too much booty in the pan. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up on me. Yeah, I got them hands, and you know I got it when you see that stance. Put 'em in the trance. Too much booty in the pan. Damn. Work. Damn. You better. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Let's go. Damn.
All right, so the beat sounds like what it is because I got this plug-in that's like taking up all of my PC power right now. This motherfucker right here though, it sounds good though, but we're gonna turn that bitch off because yeah, we got that vibe on the delays on that right there. So what we're gonna do now? I think we got the verses sold up like we want them. Let's just go back and double check that one more time on the second verse.
I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis. I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad. Make them get down on the floor, pimp Chad. Hey, I'm the bitch that a nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sacking? If you can't do it, then you pussy lacking. It's your check pimpin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run up on me, yeah, I got them hands. And you know I got it when you see that stance. Put them in the trance. Too much booty in the pants.
So the verses is real good. The thing I like about verses, and I try to, when people ask about delays and effects on verses, I try to not to do too much on those. Give it a little bit, with that, give it a little bit of wop on that lead vocal for its reverb. Give it a little bit of wop. What I mean by that is just wet those vocals just a little bit. I could throw a delay, a slap back delay on there, but it'll be too much. But because that reverb has such a long decay time for us, how much reverberization happens after you stop the audio, so it's right around about 3 seconds right now. So it's carrying the vocal like I want without having a delay on the lead vocal as well.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper.
Turn that reverb down on that one too.
Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back, get them little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah, then chick like me, rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, well, we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
Now this right here, these vocals right here, they're
walking through the house, pee popping for the
I'm gonna have
when the kids go
to
to
do
sleep.
something
I'm
right
a
here.
pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah, then chick like me.
So you see how these three blue vocals, if I can ever fucking highlight this shit, Studio One, y'all need to change that bullshit for real. God damn, man. That shit been aggravating me the fuck out of me because ever since they upgraded to like Studio 4, like highlighting just what you want got harder. I don't know what the fuck going on with the mouse action, but we're gonna turn these damn 3 clips down right here, because it's just a little bit too much going in right there. And I ain't said that. All right. Turn it down maybe like about -2 dB. Bring that back.
Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah, then chick like me, rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, well, we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up.
See how it's not so front forward, but we can still turn it down a little bit more. So again, I'm gonna attempt to highlight these damn parts, and you want to work this time, ass wipe. All right, we're gonna turn it down another dB or so.
Stutter, stammer, certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah, then chick like me, rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, well, we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk.
Cool deal. So that kind of solves that right there. So now I'm very, very happy with these verses. Let's go to the goddamn hook and see what we need to do on this one. Let's work on this one. Drop it down, something, whatever that is.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
So let's set the tone with the work. That one right there. We're gonna go ahead and use that stock delay that we got on there just for shits and giggles and see where we at. So let's go scroll down right here.
Drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss.
We can add a little bit more.
Drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
So it's bouncing. It's bouncing.
Drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch on the.
All right, so it's bouncing. It's bouncing. That's good. This shit, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on these leads right here.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop.
Shit, boy. We could do some delays on that first. I feel like I'll be cheating myself if I don't. So we're gonna use this phone delay on the repeater. We just gonna see what the fuck this doing right here. All right. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and highlight that. You know what I wish Studio One would do? I wish Studio One would. Okay, so it does it. See how you'll be over here on this channel when you select something. Okay, so it jumps over. Okay, I was about to say, normally it don't work that for me. Studio One been acting kind of weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, shit that used to work don't work anymore. I'm gonna have to watch that bullshit. But yeah. I was gonna go on a rant, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's go ahead and solo this one right here, see what happens.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work.
I like that. I like that. Let's play that in the mix. Let me see. Mute this one right here.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch.
Okay, yeah. So that was a template I built. And it had the phone delay preset on this D16 repeater vintage model delay. Yeah, I like what it's doing. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of it.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work.
All right, so the feedback on here is weird. I'm gonna spread that a little bit more so it can get more in the stereo depth right here. Just switching that from 0 stereo spread off to mode A. And so you hear more of it in your left and right ears.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round.
See why they turned that bitch off.
Drop it back down.
Bitch.
You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my
So all we have to do is just really adjust the send level on this one. So let's go back, and it's gonna be this one right here. All right, and let's go bring that down a little bit.
drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work.
All right, I like how that's vibing. Okay, again, when you're messing with these reverbs and delays, it's all about a vibe. Make that bitch bounce and let the reverb smooth the song.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, work.
See, this one don't sound good on this tonality of her voice. So what I could do, show y'all a trick. I'm not gonna use reverb on there. I'm gonna use a reverb on hers, on this deeper one. All right, check this out. I sound like record when I say check this out. I hang around that dude too much, man. He influenced me. So we gonna add a reverb on there.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better
right.
work.
So I'm gonna keep that muted, play that with the beat just to mix in the reverb correctly.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my chick.
All right, cool. Now let's bring back that delay in there. See how this mesh.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. bitch, I'm the boss.
Yeah, that actually fucking works, man. So, only thing I'm gonna do on that sin level right here. Ooh. Okay, the only. Whoa. Okay. Then. Just learned something right there. All right. Okay. When you okay. Okay. I see what happened. All right. So, never mind me. So on this reverb, we're gonna throw the reverb on the sin track. This is the sin track. We're gonna throw the reverb in the left ear a little bit. Because it seems like that vocal is so dominant in the right ear, we're gonna throw the reverb signal to the left ear, just on this track. It's not gonna affect anything else. You're just gonna hear her vocal, most of the reverb in the left ear. So what I just did with this blue line, all this is a pan. It's a pan, just like this right here. Just imagine this being shrunk. Just imagine this channel fader being shrunk. That's all you're seeing. I wish they could change that and just make it more look traditional. But this is a pan knob. I'm gonna take that reverb and just pan it to the left. About, really, to be honest with you, we're gonna do it. We're gonna equal it out, and I'm gonna add 10 more ticks to it. So this is at 43. The original pan on the vocal is at 33. Now watch this. You'll hear it by itself in solo.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round.
You hear more of that reverb in the left ear. Let me play that back one more time.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round.
Record said LOL. I was just messing with you, big dog.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round.
So you hear more of that reverb in that left ear right there, man. So now that should cut across the mix pretty good.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work.
So now you get it kind of like a spread, because now you're making room for that delay. It's kind of like the delay is reverberization of the delay is more in the right ear. But I'm gonna bring back that pan a little bit more to the center, and that should fix it, everything.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it
There we go.
back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my chick, bitch, I'm the boss.
Now on those works on that ad lib, we can add a reverb on there, just to give it a little bit more sauce, as the young folks like to say, a little bit more sauce.
Drop it back down. You gotta work, work,
Uh-oh.
work.
I did a boo-boo.
Work.
Did a boo-boo. We don't want that on there. But what we want to do is put it on this one and check this one out.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work.
Almost had it. I should have left it alone right there where it
You
was.
gotta work, 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 work.
One more time.
Back down, you gotta work, 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 work.
One more time.
Back down, you gotta work, 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 work,
There
work.
it is.
You better work, work.
So I got the reverb dialed in on that ad lib perfectly. Now all I'm gonna do now is go ahead and turn down the channel fader.
Get up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work.
Play it back one more
Get
time.
up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my chick, bitch, I'm the boss.
Cool. That's what that is right there. All right. So let's go and hear that from the beginning of the song.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. Damn, yeah, damn, yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn, yeah, damn. Okay, damn, damn,
Whoa.
damn.
Goddamn.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Woo.
Yeah, damn. Oh, damn. Oh.
So we definitely can't use that that reverb. Fuck no. We're gonna use another one, okay? I'm gonna keep it the same stock reverb. That way I can just just kind of like, have fun, so to speak. But I'm gonna use a cleaner reverb. So I'm gonna use the same thing for as the room reverb, which is not bad, man. I should be messing with this a little bit more often. It's definitely usable. I don't fuck with it because I guess they made this shit sound better because before in the old skin, look, let me tell you something. This reverb was trash, bro. I did not like it at all. They made it warmer though. I have to tell you, they made it warmer. So we're gonna put a send effect. We're gonna go ahead and find more of a warmer tone. All right, and dance. We're gonna go for a large club. We're gonna see how this fucking shit sound right here. I'm gonna change the room type to large hall. Bring the mix knob all the way to about 75%, and see what happens. Let's see here. Let's bring this back over to the hook right here. That's where we want to be at, right there. Fuck. Lost my damn reverb. All right, here it is on this one. It was this one. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it was on this warm reverb right here. Warm reverb. Here we go. All right, bring this back a little bit more.
Work. Dance. Yeah. Dance. Bitch, dance.
I like that. Yeah, it's a little seductive right there. The reverb just sounds seductive. So I'm using terminology in order to describe how I'm hearing reverb when I'm dialing all this in. I want it seductive. I may have to tighten it up. It's a little bit too tinny and airy for me.
Work. Dance. Yeah, dance. You better dance. Okay, dance. You dance. Okay, dance. Let's go. Let's go. Dance. Yeah, dance. Okay, dance. You better dance. Oh, dance. Oh, dance. Oh, dance. Yeah, dance. Booty in the pants. Thought it was a
Bring it back.
work. Dance. Yeah, dance. Dance. You better dance. Okay, dance. You dance. Okay, dance. Let's go. Dance. Let's go. Dance. Yeah, dance. Okay, dance. You better
You hear that deepness in there or whatnot? So what we can do is we don't have an EQ on here. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and fire up a Pro EQ. All right, and we're gonna utilize the waterfall method once more and see where that's at. All that low end information right there. So go ahead and enable my low mid frequency. Actually, that's a low shelf right there. All day, every day. So we're gonna change that from peaking to shelf 12 dB slope. So I want some of that low end. I don't want to cut it off completely. I want some of the low end, so that's why I chose the low shelf. All right, let's take this out of solo mode. I'm gonna do the same thing on the high frequency. Not too much though.
Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn.
There we go.
Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn.
Got a little bit too much. So what we're gonna do is highlight both of those tracks and bring the send levels down.
Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn.
About right there. About right there. I like that right there. So let's go ahead and go back to this clear plate on this ad lib right here. Okay, all right.
Okay, damn. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. You better damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. You better damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants.
So what I did was on that ooh, and yeah, okay, all right, yeah, I added delay instead of a reverb. I was gonna go with a reverb, but it was gonna be sounding too washed up. So
Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. You better damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper.
all right, so that one reverb return track, we're gonna turn that down just a hair.
Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. You better damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper.
All right, one more time.
Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn.
Now, because we added that reverb on there, it's gonna add more volume. So what we're gonna do is gonna turn on the dance and too much booty in the pants, where she said that right there, and also you better. We're gonna turn all of that down, select all, and then we're gonna select all those 4 tracks, and we're gonna just turn the volume down on the channel favor.
Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn.
You wanted to just sit back in the mix.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Thought it was a 22, but it was.
Now, what I did was I turned those faders down. I'm gonna go back to the reverb and I'm gonna turn that bitch up, maybe like a dB.5, and watch how it kind of goes and comes together.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better damn.
Actually, I can go a little bit more.
Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Yeah, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, too much booty in the pants. Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper.
Now we're gonna turn that other reverb track down a little bit.
Big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo, yeah. Nan chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. You better. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You better. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Yeah, it's starting to come together, goddammit.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fuck.
It's starting to come together. Now I'm just working on. I like how the verse is clean in your motherfucking face, and it's got attitude, but the hook is a little lopsided. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to group these 4 tracks that's already selected. I'm gonna actually add them to a bus. All right, and then these 3 right here, drop it down, make it down on the floor. Those 2 right there, I'm gonna go ahead and add a bus to those. All I'm doing is just gonna add an EQ on those, because those it's a lot of tonality in the low mids that I don't like. All right. So what that's gonna entail me to do is, let's listen to this. Just watch and check this out.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. Go. Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work.
Now I'm trying to get the annoyance out of her voice. Okay, she's got a tone in her voice that's annoying as fuck. Trying to find where that bitch at. All right, so I'm gonna turn this bitch off. All right.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up.
I think it's right about here.
You gotta work.
Right here. That bitch oh my goodness, it's annoying. And it's nasal. Let's fix that shit.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work. Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work.
So I kind of took that away a little bit at about negative 1.92, taking out the annoyance on that one. All right, there's another part in here, a little bit of Adam's apple in that bitch right there. So what we're gonna do is find that motherfucker. Now we're gonna bring the Q all the way up. We're gonna bring the gain all the way up. We're gonna do a frequency sweep.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You.
All right, let me listen to it one more time with my naked ear. Hold on a second.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check.
I think it's a little bit lower.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the. Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then
There it
drop
is right there.
back down. You gotta work, work.
All right, is that sitting at about 224. So what I did was, this is how you find problematic frequencies. If you can't figure out what the fuck it is you don't like about a voice or vocal or any instrument, tight Q bandwidth, tight as you can, looking like a goddamn TP. and crank up the volume and sweep. You'll hear it when your ears hear that high pitch frequency start coming back off the cue and making that TP wider and wider, and then you'll find your frequency that you don't like. All right, just like this.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round.
Narrow TP.
Pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work.
You hear it right there. So I'm gonna bring that back down to unity.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then
Right there at about 6 dB.
drop it back down. You gotta work.
Now notice that I still got my narrow Q band at about 3.
Better work.
I'm gonna bring that a little bit wider.
Booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
You'll hear now that the vocal just kind of like dissipated and kind of set right in the mix. We had some problematic EQ for EQ problems. Okay, she had too much low mid around about 224 hertz and too much nasalness around about 2.8K, almost 3,000 hertz. All right, let's play that back one more time. Sounds good, no?
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work.
Yeah, that sounds much better. Huh?
You better work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss.
All right, we can bring that vocal up a little bit more, so we're just gonna make up the gain on the EQ.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work.
Checking in mono.
You better work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis. I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad. Make them get down on the floor, pimp Chad. Hey, I'm the bitch that a nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sack. And if you can't do it, then you pussy lacking. This your check pimpin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. But it was a chopper. Brody yoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, long star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah, little chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. You better. Let's go. Okay.
All right, now this vocal right here, we're gonna slam this motherfucker. All right, so we're gonna go on to one of these funky ass EDM plugins. I'm gonna go to an EDM plugin. It's called the Vocal Compressor from WA Production. All right, this bad boy right here, I know it's gonna do some justice. That ad lib, you better. You can see by the wave file. It's very dynamic. We gonna tame that real good with this right here. All right. So you got 3 different types of compressor. You can control the peaks, have balance, or you can add flavor. We're gonna go with the peaks. All right. Or actually, we're gonna keep it in the middle and do with the balance. All right. We got a makeup gain, mix knob. We're gonna keep that at 100% on that one, and it also has a makeup gain as well on each one of these 3 types of compressors. Now you can utilize all 3, or you can utilize one. All right. So what we gonna do is do it like that. Let's check it out. See how controlled it is? Now I'm using the makeup gain to make up the gain again. It sounds much better. Actually, that's not a bad. Hey, that sounds pretty goddamn good.
Know that it's too much when you got a hot.
I like how that sounds. All right, cool. That lead vocal needs one more thing, and I think we done, folks. I promise. I think we done. So what we're going to do, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to an old handy dandy trust and believe plugin, and that is the RBox. All right, the RBox never steers me wrong. I love it. And the Renaissance bundle from oh, what the fuck happened? All right, there we go. The Renaissance bundle from Waves is probably the most effective pieces of plugins they have from Waves. All the rest of them are just like over the years, they didn't got like the quality of them is bad. Like, yeah, like I don't know if it's because of their coding and they can't keep up with the new technology, but these still hold their weight. And when these was back in the day, like 2000, like 2009, 8, 7, 6, 5. Like the RBox series was nice. And it still sounds the same. So how they coded this particular pieces of plugins and stuff like that sounds pretty good. All right, so let's control these verses. You can see how dynamic she is on these verses. So, you know what I'm saying? See that? All those ridges. There's nothing really kind of like, you know, she's all over the place for us dynamics, the up and downs of the wave file. All right, so what we're gonna do is we just have a channel strip on her lead vocal. Okay, we hitting that compressor pretty good, but what the RBox is gonna do is contain those dynamics and at the same time make it up perfectly. And it has attack and fixed release time. So we're just gonna, this is one of those one-knob compressors that just makes shit sound good. So that's what we're gonna do on this lead vocal. So let's go ahead and focus on the first verse.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak, long saw on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer.
There it is.
Wait a minute, hit it
God
with the
damn
hammer.
it, I told y'all.
Bow, stutter, stammer, certified dope, collar coding,
Keeps it
camera.
right here.
Yeah, that chick like me, rodeo on the beat, straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
I think I did a little bit too much compression on there. I got it at negative 1.3 on the threshold, giving me about, at the most, negative 1.7 on the gain reduction. Let me go up another half a dB. It should put me around about negative 8 or 9. Let's check this out.
But it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 double bag 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, 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 yeah.
There it is.
I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo, yeah. That chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
It is. I like that shit. Yes, sir. What y'all think? TikTok video? Ass shaking all over there? You better dance? I don't know. Let's say. I'm just saying. Pretty nice right there. All right. So we got another verse we're going to go back and jump over to right quick.
Chick, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree.
This one needs a little bit more.
Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes,
we good right there.
I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad. Make them get down on the floor, pimp chat. Hey, I'm the bitch that the nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sack. And if you can't do it, then you pussy lacking.
All right, so I explained this in the other stream earlier today. We want this to, I don't know why I kept this shit up here, but if I was to hide those goddamn, let's see here. Here we go. The 4 bands. All right, so this little mouth is going to talk. Okay, this is dynamic EQ. This particular frequency band that I have on her lead vocal, I'm going to go ahead and bring that range down just a little bit. It's just a little bit over the edge for me.
Go round and round, then you gotta work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me, Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis. I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad. Make them get down on the floor, pimp chat. Hey, I'm the bitch that the nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sack. And if you can't do it, then you pussy lacking. It's your check pimpin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
So I made some adjustments on the attack and release time on that dynamic EQ.
And you know I got it when you see that stance. Put them in the trance. Too much booty in the pants. Work. You better. Let's go. Work. You better. Work. Yeah. Let me see. Work. Let's go. Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
Not fucking bad at all, bro. This came out pretty goddamn good, real quick. I only been streaming about an hour and 15 minutes. Not fucking bad at all. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to throw that R-Box on this hook. I think that hook needs to be fucking scratch pad, bro. Hate that bullshit, man. Anyway, shit, fuck, man. So the hook, we're going to put that on the R-Box. But we're going to look for the stereo version, not the mono version. All right. There we go. All right. We're going to thicken up that hook just a little bit to match the energy of the verse. Bruh, this scratch pad shit getting on my fucking nerves, man. God
Drop
damn.
it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. You better. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a little bit more out of that compressor. Come on, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better dance, bitch. I want that game reducing the dance, bitch.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. got a degree or just cause you bitch.
All right, cool. So the art box really glued those hooks, all of those vocals in the hook together and thicken up the vocal far as the hook is concerned. It did an awesome job. Now I'm starting to hear continuity between the verses and the hook.
Like when I walk by and I make it pop, you know that it's too much when you got a hot. Like when I walk by and I make it pop, you know that it's too much when you got a hot. Well, we all got the needs. Bitches ain't fucking with me, huh? Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit a work. You better, oh, you better, yeah. Let's go. Oh, okay. Drop it back, work. Check, bitch, I'm the boss. Well, we all got the needs, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
Be good, man. I'm loving it. So we just gotta fuck with the beat for us what she wanted drop, and we in there. Feel like I'm at the club, you heard? All right, so what we're gonna do now is
work, you better, oh, you better dance, yeah, let's go, oh.
if you can't make the acapella bounce,
you better,
that's the whole goal with club tracks. I learned that. I had to learn the hard way. You gotta make the acapella bounce with the effects, especially those delays. If it ain't bouncing, yeah, if it ain't grooving to that instrumental, like,
yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better dance. Okay.
that's when you know, like, where the vocal needs to be, where it's at right there.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, bet. So what we're gonna do now is feel like it need one more EQ. I promise I feel like it need one more EQ. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out some boutique shit. You heard me? Like, we gonna pull out some boutique stuff, man. We're gonna go to the Kush Audio, man. Yeah, Kush Audio. Good shit, boy. Good shit. That A1 grade. Yeah. Let me go clown it with y'all, man. All right, so let's go with the electro, man. I'm a fool, bro. All right, cool deal. It's loading up, y'all. Give it a hot second. All right, there we go. All right, so this is the API recreation, right, y'all? So what we can do is do this right here.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You better dance.
I feel like it needs a little bit more high mids.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Thought it was a 22.
Right there, I mean, it hit it right there on the nail, bro. Yes, sir. Let's play that back one more time.
Brody, yo.
A little bit too much. Let's bring that down a little bit more.
Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
There it is. Let's bypass this EQ. See how it's not there? You're gonna hear it right here. Bypass
Was
it.
a 22, but it was a chopper.
On.
Brody yoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew.
We can bring that beat up a little bit more.
When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code in camo, yeah. Then chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the needs, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
All right, cool. Last process on the sub mix. We gonna do this right here. We are going to this is what I call my sweetener right here, man. It's my sweetener. You know what I'm saying? The black box. It's just gonna put like a sheen on this mix, and just gonna, yeah. I use this, yeah, right here.
Work, work.
It is.
Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at them, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code in camo, yeah. Then chick like me, rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, ha. Where we all got the needs, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. You better. Oh. You better. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You better. Oh. Yeah. Let's go.
There it is right there, man. Let's do this. Let's put these drops in here.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in the whole.
Oh, it's about to get fun now. We about to do some drops and everything like that. So.
Gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in the whole.
That's probably one of the best 808s I ever made right there. Like, no shitting. No shitting. That's probably one of the best 808s I ever had in a track, period.
Work. You better work, 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 work. I got my work, work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch. Work. You better work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Drop that booty, man.
Alright, so she needed a drop. How I know when she need the drops, I got channel notes right here. So we want to drop the beat at the growl. All right. So right here when she growling on that first verse.
Thought it was a 22, but it was a chopper. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas Whopper. Big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at a little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view when the kids go to sleep.
So let's get it right there on that transient. I'm just gonna cut that right there. And we'll go ahead right here. Tab the transients right there. Go ahead and cut that. Oh shit, a little bit too much, motherfucker. A bit too much. Let's go ahead and cut it right there. Damn. Still wanna do what the fuck it wanna do. Right here, cut it right there. Right though. Alright, that little thin line. Alright, here we go.
Big ass, big steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22.
Okay.
Monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Steak. Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back,
Right
get a
there.
little bag, keep it stew.
Alright, cool. So let's cut this little right there and bring that back. Let's hear that in real time.
Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back, get them little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee poppin'.
There we go.
Long sword on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back, get them little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee poppin' for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, man, chick like me. Rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl, 713. Ha, where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. You better. Oh, you better. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.
Alright. This goddamn scratch pad shit. Oh my god. Please, Ableton Live, if you come across this video, change that shit. Cause that shit fucking aggravating as fuck, bro. God damn, man. It just fucks up everything. It fucks up your world, bro, because it does some other shit. Never mind.
Y'all got the knees, bitch. I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work. Twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Work.
We're gonna bring up that too much booty in the pants sample. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Bring it up a little bit more.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me, huh? Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis. I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad. Make them get down on the floor, pimp Chad. Hey, I'm the bitch that the nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch your bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sacking? If you can't do it, then you pussy lacking. It's your check pimpin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them off. I'ma break them off. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my
I gotta do something with that part right there as a situation. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck and what the fuck. Let's see.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from
I
the
think I got an
south.
idea.
Do my thing, do my dance.
I think I got an idea. So what we're gonna do is we just gonna filter this bitch out, man. And just keep that bit motherfucker simple, cause it needs that beat to do what it do. So what we gonna do is make it do what it do, and filter that hoe out and be done with it. So we're looking for the Clean Sweep Pro, right, Joe? Yeah. All right, and we'll put it on Butterworth bezel. Let's put it on that Butterworth. Give it about right there. All right, let's see what happens here.
I'ma I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that same energy because it feel like when you mute it, it's just taken away from it.
Can't do it, then your pussy lacking. This your check pippin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up on me. Yeah, I got them hands, and you know I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance, run up on me. Yeah, I got.
All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead, add a remove parameter. That's going to be the low pass frequency cutoff. I'm gonna add that in there. I'm gonna go ahead right here on your plugin. You can automate your plugin parameters. Just choose right here underneath the power button, on off button, and the bypass button. Choose. We're gonna latch this. We're gonna have that to read. I'm gonna play that part again.
I'ma break them off real bad. I'ma get a check while you bitches get mad.
Actually gonna put this on touch.
Hey, I'm the bitch that the nigga wish he had. Yeah, say my name, watch a bitch reaction. How you getting mad because I'm paper sacking? If you can't do it, then your pussy lacking. This your check pippin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run.
All right, that's all we need. All right, gonna change that touch to read. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a tape stop effect on that bus track as well. Kilohertz, and that's gonna be the tape stop. There you go, you son of a bitch. Yeah. All right, here we go right here.
Check pippin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them.
So I gotta time this like to the T.
Check pippin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run.
There we go.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. We just gotta find a parameter. This is the on and off for the tape stop. This is gonna be the play button, I believe. I think so. Let's do this. We'll go ahead and not do the touch. We'll put it on the latch.
Can't do it, then your pussy lacking. This your check pippin' and it's paper making. I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run.
All right, let's see if it read that right there.
I'ma break them out. I'ma break them out. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the south.
Bitch, I'm from the south.
Do my thing, do my dance. Run up on me, yeah, I got them hands. And you know I got it when you see that stance. Put them in the trance. Too much booty in the pants. You better.
And I think that's it, folks.
Let's go.
I think that's it. I don't need to do nothing else to this.
Let me see.
Go ahead and get rid of this instrumental. It's just a
Let's go.
wasted track.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work.
Like everything, claps need some reverb, and that's a wrap. I promise you. So far, so good. This came out better than what I thought it was gonna come out. All right, here we go. Let's add some.
Work. You better work.
Yeah, that clap definitely needs some reverb on it. So let's go ahead and add some reverb. There we go. All right, let's go back.
Work. You better work. Okay.
Gonna go ahead and throw some reverb on that cowbell.
Okay. Let's go.
on that cowbell. More cowbell. There it is. Bring it back just a little bit. Bring it back. There you go. A little bit more. So what I'm doing with the reverb is I'm creating a club atmosphere with the reverb just by putting the reverb on the clap and the cowbell, the 808 cowbell. Now I could put some on the hi-hats, but that's gonna sound cheesy as fuck. But let's see. Yep. There it is. Start blending. Reverb on that cymbal. Here we go.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you
Turn that cymbal down a little bit.
Then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see you go the hardest. Hit them with a stroke, better show them you the artist. Killing these hoes, let it set rigor mortis.
All right, cool deal, man. I think where we at is where we at, man, right there. So let's go ahead and do our checks real quick on the Slate Digital VSX. And we be up on out of here, man. Alrighty, let's go ahead and play that little bit of that hook. Club atmosphere right here. Let's see how that sounds. Let's go. All right, though, the vocals definitely need to come up, right? So those dances need to come up. That's club volume right there. Bring up those you better. It's not cutting through all the way. That's it right there. All right, let's bypass this and see where we at. Interesting. Let's turn this off. See where we at right now. like it's it right there.
Just went in a whole week for my house. I got promoted, I got a degree. Or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me. Huh? Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw it in a circle, let me see. You better
Okay. Let's do this again. All right, that's the studio right there. Sounds good in the studio environment. Let's go to the Tesla. The Tesla swag got 2 10s in the back, boy. What the fuck? All right, let's go to the G-Wagon, man. All right, let's go to this audio file living room. I already know the verse is gonna cut through. Let's check it on the B box, the Sony boom box. I swear that sounds like a TikTok type of situation. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's check it in this club one more time, bro. Let's listen from a mastering standpoint. That's the engineer seat. Let's go to client seat. I think we good, man. I think we good. Degree or just cause you bitches ain't fucking with me, huh? We good. I think we good, man. Let's take one more listen to it, and we're gonna put on the limiter just to kind of like just to hear how it sound. I mean, you know what? Fuck that shit, man. We're gonna glue the mix. We're gonna glue the mix the right way. All we're gonna do is pull out the kilohertz limiter, and we'll be golden, man. Last step, man. This is the last step. Now, you're probably saying, well, why you not using a mixed bus compressor? Well, that mixed bus compressor, what's going to happen is in my line of work and my experience, that compressor is going to give the mix a pumping effect, okay? It's going to give it a pumping effect. Otherwise, with a limiter, all it's going to do is glue it in, but not allow it to, you know what I'm saying, have that pumping effect, so to speak, if you don't drive the threshold too much. All right, check this out. Want to adjust our threshold. You see this little white tick mark right here? I'm going to bring that threshold right there. I want that blue and that white tick mark to kiss each other. All right, one more time. I want that blue tick mark and that white tick mark of the signal to kiss each other. There it is. Now what I'm gonna do is adjust my release to vibe, but you can't see a gain reduction, so I'm gonna have to really strain and use my ears. See how the mix is vast? See how the mix is up front? You gotta meet it in the middle. There it is. Turn the limiter off. That's with the limiter off. You notice that the mix is not glued. When I turn it back on, it's gonna glue back together. Here we go.
Started with 100 of a bag 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stewed. Walking through the house, popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah. I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code and camo. Yeah. Then chick like me, rodeo on a beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, where we all got the needs. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like twerk with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot. Word. You better, you better, let's go. Oh, okay. You better, oh, let's go. Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work. You better work. I got my check, bitch, I'm the boss. I just went in.
All right, cool, man. We gonna go ahead and wind this motherfucker down, man.
Bitches ain't fucking with me.
Yup.
Work that thing, get it poppin', it's an order. Throw
Yes,
it in the circle,
sir.
let me see you go the hardest. Hit him with a stroke, better show him you the artist. Killing these
All right,
hoes,
man.
better set, rigor
That's what it
mortis.
is. Track is done, bro. Whew. I've been trying to knock this motherfucker out. A lot of shit going on. Hey, man, streaming is where it's at. A lot of people been inquiring about streaming. You know what I'm saying? If you need consultation on streaming, holla at your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely make that happen at a small cost. You know what I'm saying? Nothing comes to you free. So if you're trying to get into streaming, I got several different ways you can do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got my technicalities, I'm always trying shit. Well, my shit rock solid, yeah. Whatnot, man. But I definitely got y'all on streaming if you want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the DM on Instagram at @SuperMario_producer. That's where you can find me at on Instagram. That's where I am the most active on Instagram or whatnot. Here on YouTube as well, but I'm most active on YouTube. On Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at @SuperMario_producer. And also you can follow me here. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Super SUPA Mario. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, man. That was the mix right there. A 3-part mix due to unforeseen situations or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just having a busy weekend all over the place. Not a busy weekend, but a busy week. Just all over the motherfucking place. And I burped. I'm sorry. Pepsi just got it going on, bro. Whatnot. I'm woe the fuck out, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am tired. And at this point, I give two fucks. I don't give a damn. But hard work's definitely play off and stuff like that, man. Always push yourself. Not to the point of death, but push yourself to the point of satisfaction and success. You know what I'm saying? And you will see results. Trust me. You gotta trust that process. Patience, bro. Like, you gotta understand that patience. For real. You know what I'm saying? If you cook good food, you know good food don't rush. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the dollar menu. When you mess with this music, this ain't dollar menu shit. You feel me? You know, this is good old greens, gumbo, and you know what I'm saying, goddamn marinated goddamn ribs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it takes time to cook. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's my spiel on that right there, man. But definitely you guys subscribe if you like the content. Again, this channel is a teaching channel. It's not really to show off what the fuck going on. It's a teaching channel because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people getting into the whole world of mixing, especially this new software, Studio One. Just give you a backstory. I've been working on Studio One since 2012. So been working on it for a while. I left Pro Tools for this and never looked back. at all. Never look back. And Pro Tools just really don't feel the same. I go to studios that got Pro Tools and it just don't feel the same. It's not, the workflow is not click, 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 click. Studio One, if you think about it, you can do it. If you think about it, you can make the moves. If you think about it, you can make those decisions. With Pro Tools, you gotta have everything template. You gotta know the keyboard sharp. Nah, you ain't gotta do that. I mean, shit. When you need to get some shit done, that's what Studio One comes in at. Okay, that's my disclaimer, man. But I'm out this bitch, man. This mix is where it's at. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and mix this down. I'm gonna check it, of course, in the real speakers in the morning. I'm not gonna go ahead and mix it down, and but I definitely mix it down and check it out on real world shit like Bluetooth and, you know what I'm saying, here in the studio on some multimedia speakers and these two JBLs, man. Shout out to JBLs, you know what I'm saying, JBL 5s and the 8s. We'll check the mix on there, and it's gonna be done deal right here, man. So that opens up doors. I got beats I gotta make. Next week, I ain't on board y'all with any mixing or whatnot, man. I think I bored y'all enough for the last week and a half. We're gonna go back and we're gonna do some production, man, because I got some production I gotta do. Definitely with samples, but I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curate those samples first, hide them a little bit, and then we'll make the beats on top of them, okay? So Sunday, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned to that Sunday. I got some beats I gotta make for a client. I hope he just ain't mad at me, but I'm running at least a good 2 weeks behind right now, man. So I'm playing catch up right now, bro. Oh, for real, for real. Hey, record, where you at? Record, where you at? Where you at? Hey, check this out, man. Right here, this is what I was talking about earlier. That end marker or whatnot. If you're gonna use that end marker, it's probably hiding back here at the end of your song. Move that bad boy up right there, man. That's for anybody right here, or whatnot. This end marker is the kryptonite of Studio One. Because nobody don't know about it because they got this motherfucker by default way the fuck back here, and you don't know nothing about it. So if you're gonna use that end marker, located, zoom all the way out of your session, zoom all the way out, and you'll find it lingering way the fuck back there, man. Otherwise, when you export audio, especially a wave file, this happened to me the first time I was working in Studio One. I had like all my wave files coming like 8 minutes long. I'm like, what the hell was going on? Whatnot. So that's what it is. It's the end marker. If you do not choose the song export mix down, and you will see it right here. Let me go ahead and and y'all really can't see. I'm talking and y'all can't see shit. Let me bring that back one more time for y'all. So yeah, right here, the end marker. Way the fuck back here. Now when you see this right here, this is the export window. You'll have between song, start, and end marker. You can do that, but be mindful of your start and your end markers right here at the top. Okay, I always do between loop because I'm always worried about the audio tail of things. Okay, the audio tail. That is we don't want to export. Hold on a second, bro. The audio tail of things. That's why I do the loop markers. So I draw those loop markers right here. When you go up right above the number, you'll see a pencil tool. Just go ahead and draw forward or backwards with your mouse and get those intails, okay? All right, and you just zoom out and bring that loop marker back to the beginning, and zoom in a little bit right there. And where you at? There you go. Right there. We're gonna play the end of this track and see where the audio stops. So I'm gonna pay attention to right here. Once you hear a natural pause, hit the stop button wherever that place cursor at. Adjust the last loop point right there. Never goes wrong. Now you have set the loop for the absolute volume of this entire track. Go ahead, hit the loop marker right there. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna automate that master track so that tail end, what she's saying, work. Yeah, doing a little bit too much right there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and automate that to fade out. All right, and here we go. All right. And I know I fucked up. Y'all see that line? Let me go back again. Boom. Just like that right there. All right, cool deal. And all I got to do now is just bring that line down right there. You'll see the automation curve. But let me take this on read. Let me put this on read. Always, when you finish your automation, put it back on read. And there you go. The fader goes down by itself. Just like that, man. So that's what it is. Let me go back to y'all, man. Hey, man, catch y'all later. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to jam out to this, man. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday night. We're going to go ahead and fuck with some beats. I'm tired of mixing on streaming and whatnot. I think y'all tired of that shit too. And me running my mouth. So we're going to run our mouths on production and catch back up and get back to the nitty gritty. It took a while to get off the holiday blues. And holidays and you take a little break, you know what I'm saying? When you older, that hit a little different, man. So we back in the groove of things, man. And that's what it is, man. Again, y'all can go ahead and subscribe right up here, man. Oh, right there. Oh, that's the logo right there. You know what I'm saying? Follow that, you know what I'm saying? Joint Chief of Styles always representing. Follow the Super Mario, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, and that's what it is, man. See y'all guys later. Have a good weekend. We out, man. Peace.
Drop that booty, make it go round and round. Then you gotta pick it up, then drop it back down. You gotta work, 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 work. You better work, 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 work. Damn, yeah, damn, yeah, damn, yeah, damn. Okay, damn, yeah, damn. Okay, damn. Let's go, damn. Let's go, damn. Rodeoing on it, hit it with a Texas whopper. Big ass, big steak, Lone Star on a plate. Big monster, I ain't even ate. Grrr, hoes looking like steak. Bitch, started with 100 of a bag, 22. Throw it back at him, little bag, keep it stew. Walking through the house, pee popping for the view. When the kids go to sleep, I'm a pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah, I'm a shooter, I'm a bammer. Hold up, wait a minute, hit him with the hammer. Bow, bow, stutter, stammer. Certified dope, collar code, and camo. Yeah, that chick like me. Rodeo on the beat. Straight cowgirl, 713, where we all got the knees. Bitch, I drop it down, pick it up, throw in a rock. Got that thing shaking like truck with a knot. He like when I walk by and I make it pop. You know that it's too much when you got a hot.